this, I'm sure this will go better. Gentlemen, Moses, how you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
You are the man. Thank you for tapping in. Would you share with this lovely lady in the world your name, your age, and what you do?
Yes, my name is Moses. I'm 34 and I'm a farrier. I raise corgis and I drive an escort vehicle for oversized loads.
Ooh, very good. Okay, a working
I'm
man.
not a hardcore master though. I'm sorry.
I think Sky's okay with parkour not being there. And I do apologize, fans. Yeah, I don't know what people are going to say. I can't, predict the future. Anyway, Moses is here. Sky is here. So Moses, just for maybe Sky's wondering, I'm wondering, where are you located?
I'm in Texas.
Oh, Texas. Okay. Share with us this, Moses. What makes you a real one?
I'm honest, hardworking, extremely driven. If I'm not always like moving in a positive trajectory, I get I don't like being stagnant. I always want to feel like I'm bettering myself or bettering someone, just trying to keep doing something positive.
Beautiful. Okay. And what are you looking for in a real one?
I'm basically looking for someone with similar mindset as myself. Basically, I'd like someone to kind of basically be with me. We could lift each other up, basically like just push each other to be the best version of ourselves that we could possibly be.
Beautiful. Okay. Do you have any deal breakers? We call them heartbreakers. Anything that you would pop over?
If someone doesn't have any ambition or no desire to basically move out of whatever position they're in, better. Fitness is important to me as well. I want someone that cares about their physical fitness, their appearance, their health overall, because if you don't care about that, then you're probably not going to care about other people anyway. So
very true. Very true. Okay. I want to throw it maybe to Sky. Sky, do you have a general question you'd like to ask this gentleman?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, my first question is always like, what's your spiritual background?
Valid question.
So my stepdad is actually a preacher at a cowboy church. So
what's a cowboy?
It's a Christian church, but everyone dresses country. I mean, boots and cowboy hats and that sort of thing. But they still, it's all the same value. It's still Christianity. It's just with a country twist on it, I guess you'd say.
Okay. Now you said that's your dad's church, but are those your values? You hold those Christian values?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's good news for Sky. Maybe. Sky, do you have another question? I can do my job. How are you feeling?
Good. Yeah. I mean, hobbies. Like, what are your hobbies? What's the thing that drives you? Your favorite things to do? That kind of stuff.
Right now, I've been into building chairs, so I've been getting into woodworking. I also co-host a podcast, so I stay busy with that kind of stuff as well. I'm into medieval history. I don't know. I have a wide variety of interests.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, no, Sky, ask your question.
Okay, I was just going to ask about if you have kids, do you want kids, all that?
I don't have any children, but I would like to have some. I just haven't found the right woman, but I would like to one day have children.
Okay. I'll do my job a little. Moses, what would you say your love language is?
Definitely physical. Like I like to I show my affection through physical love, I guess you would say.
Okay. And Sky, I didn't ask you yet. What's your love language?
I have a hard time with that because I'm like, they all are great. I would say, I guess like acts of service.
Okay.
If I had to pick one, but honestly, pretty much all of them are fun. Time spent together. Yeah. But yeah, they're all good. I was gonna ask something. Oh, physical touch. Does that, because I'm like Christian, like by the book, so I'm waiting till marriage. So what is your opinion about that with physical intimacy?
So I don't necessarily mean like that physical. I just mean like in general, as far as like hand holding, hugging, like cuddling in bed, that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay. Does that work for you, Sky?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's important to go by the book. You know, the best book. People call it the good book, but it's really the best book to determine
Yeah.
your destination, up or down. Okay. Well, I want to see. You know, if a connection can be established. I don't like to rush things too much. I'm going to throw it to Moses. Moses, do you have a question for Sky?
Have you ever been out of the country?
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah,
Where'd
I've
you
been
go,
to
Sky?
Mexico,
Okay.
Dominican Republic, and then recently Colombia. That was fun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What about you, Moses? Have you got your passport?
Yes, yes. I've been to 42 countries, I believe. I was in the military for 8 years, so I traveled all over the world. And then
Oh,
after that, I also like to just travel out of country for vacations and stuff as
oh,
well.
that's fantastic. Wow. Okay. Well then. Well, let me see if there's any more burning questions. Sky, how are you feeling?
Good. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I do want to mention the distance because this show is about bringing people. You never know how a connection can be established. You know,
Mhm.
some people automatically want to pop over a distance problem, but I'm like, you never know how God may direct, you know, people to meet. You know,
Yeah.
your partner right now could be your future one could be in Africa. You know, they could be in
Mhm.
Asia, they could be in Latvia or Lithuania. You know, so I never want to pop over that. So, Sky, how are you feeling about Moses being in Texas?
Okay. I do have a brother in Texas, so and
Oh,
my friend lives down there. She just got engaged. What city do you live in?
I'm in East Texas. It's a smaller town. It's in between Dallas and Houston.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother lives in Dallas and then my friend lives in Austin. So
Okay.
yeah, it's not necessarily like a deal breaker, but what are your life plans? Do you plan on staying in Texas? Are you open to living elsewhere? Or what's that like?
I like living in Texas, but at the same time, I'm totally open to living somewhere else.
Mhm.
What about you?
I pretty much love where I live. Like, I really do love where I live. I am open to, checking out other places.
Mhm.
But yeah, I feel like I live in probably one of the most beautiful places in the world. So I'm pretty keen on trying to stay here. But I would relocate for love. Yeah, if it worked out and I found
Mhm.
opportunity out here, yeah.
Mm, okay. I do have to honor anytime someone adds some seasoning to a comment. Cheryl says, Sky, give Daryl a chance. That's what
Who's
Cheryl
Cheryl?
said, you know. So Moses
Who's
is
this
here
Cheryl?
now, so I don't know how to handle that, you know. We do heart transplants. Some people pop and then they want a heart back, but you know, that's not what I'm aiming for right now. I'm just aiming for
Yeah.
wherever Sky's heart is leading her. Wherever Sky's heart is leading her, that's what I wanted to do. So, Moses, do you have kind of a final question for Sky before I ask more of a final question?
Um, I would like to know, what are your thoughts on children? Do you want some? Do you have some?
Yeah, I love kids. I'm a dance teacher, so I teach a lot of kids classes.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, so I love kids so much. Always wanted kids. Kind of thought I'd be having kids by now, but
Another
all
feeling.
God's plan. So yeah, I don't have any kids, and I would love kids.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. How many in today's society and culture? Sky and Moses both answer. How many would you want?
I'm thinking depends on like quality of life for both me and my
Yes.
partner, like what we're trying to achieve. But yeah, in my head, I'm like 2 to 4, so
Hmm,
maybe a big family.
okay.
Beautiful.
And Moses, what about you?
I've got the traditional idea in my head. I would like to have a son first and then a daughter, if, ideally. But
Whoever
yeah,
God hooks you up.
two, and then maybe, if, like you say, if everything makes financial sense and it's able to happen, then yeah, more.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I don't like delaying connections. So if there's no final questions between you two, I kind of want to ask, could it be a real one connection? And fans know when I ask that, I'm not saying, do you want to get married right now? I'm not saying, are you ready to fly out? I'm just saying, could it be a time where y'all exchange information and talk? So I'll start with Moses. Moses, do you think it could be a real one connection?
I mean, I would definitely like to talk to Sky and get to know her better.
Right. Okay. And Sky, what about you? Do you think it could be a real one connection?
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, okay. Well, let's clap it up in the comments because that's a real one connection. I'll do a little dance. No pop, 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 pop. You didn't pop, 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 and that's a beautiful thing. Well, okay. So what I'm going to do as soon as this live show is done, I'm going to send you each other's information, even just email and things like that, and then y'all can connect. That's a beautiful thing. Wow, that's a great thing. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Moses.
Thank you.
Thank
Y'all
you.
are amazing.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey, your outfit. Are you okay? Is that a wig? Are you wearing a wig, or is that how your hair is?
Are you asking Moses?
No, I'm asking you.
No, it's not. It's not a wig, as the fans know who've seen me on other programs. This is Pointer is all natural in every way. Yeah, yeah. But anyway,
Anyway,
that's
I feel underdressed because you look amazing. Look at your
no. Oh no, you're never underdressed. This is the whole point of the show. You know, I thank you, Moses, for keeping it real where you are. Sky, thank you for keeping it real. I want people to be comfortable where they are.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's a beautiful thing. But no, wow, thank you for asking. No,
your comfort stage is great.
Yeah. You know how we do. Yeah. But wow, Sky and Moses, I am so happy we got a real one connection. Y'all are amazing. So I'm gonna exchange that information in a moment.
Cool.
Okay, y'all are awesome. Sky, both of you share your Instagrams. Not that now, I don't want other people sliding in y'all DMs because, but just in case someone wants to say, Moses, how'd you get that hair, bro? So Moses, share your Instagram.
It's the username @MosesFortooth.
Beautiful. Okay. And then Sky, share yours.
Mine's sky.palace.
Sky.palace. Okay, beautiful. All right, y'all follow these wonderful people, tap in with them, see what they're all about, and I'm sure it'll be a beautiful thing. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Moses. Y'all are amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one, folks. Y'all are the best.